Thought I'd do a little tutorial about how I start wild fires in the wild. I don't want to say wildfires. That's kind of bad thing to say, right? How I start fires without help. No paper, no fire gel, no fire starter. Whatever you can get. Duralog. I use Duralog a lot. They're really nice. So basically, what you want to do at first is you start gathering your kindling, right? And get a lot. You think you have enough, you don't. You're gonna need more. So this is what I've got gathered right now, and I'm gonna start breaking all this stuff up and start making my base for the fire, because the goal is to get the coals hot enough that you can put the big logs on, right? And they'll burn without smothering it, and if they're wet, then hopefully it's hot enough that it'll cook them. So this is what I've got gathered. And I'm not even 100% sure that's gonna be enough. All right, I'm gonna start breaking this stuff up, and I'll show you the steps as I go along. All right, so what I did was went through and broke up what pieces I'd gathered. I've got this is going to be like the main fire starter stuff, the main base, the main kindling, and then I've got the little bit bigger chunks I put over here, because they're gonna end up building the secondary part of it. I still got, if it's green, if it's still kind of green, a little bendy, just toss it aside and come back to it if you need it. And then now I'm gonna build my base. All right, so what I did was I took all those smaller pieces to make my base, right? Pine needles are really good. If they're dry pine needles, they'll go up, but you also need a lot of little sticks, because they'll just go up and it'll fizzle out. That'll be fine. That's it. So kind of layer it and put a lot of little sticks in there. I keep pushing it down, put sticks, pushing it down. Now the next thing I'm going to do is build a little log cabin around the whole thing. All right. So what you can see that I've done here is, I guess it's more of a pyramid than a log cabin. You keep crisscrossing sticks all around the whole base of the fuel there, and you just keep building up, and hopefully this should be enough to create enough coals for the big logs. Let's see what happens here. It's got enough. Go right here. Burn, baby, burn. Well, not quite. Come on. I don't want to keep going. I don't really have a lot of... leave myself enough room to really get in there. Come on. Oh, buddy, go. Burn. Okay, leave yourself enough room to get to the actual flames. Or else you're going to end up like this. Oh, it might go though. It might go. Let's see what happens here. Come on, baby, you got it. Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go. go, go. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Keep going. Yeah, pine needles are just a little bit extreme. Oh. Alright, fuck it, I'm getting a piece of paper. And if you're lucky, I know this is supposed to be without any help, but if you're lucky, you have some paper. As I screwed up, make sure you give yourself enough room.
Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas down. We stopped up at East Santa Fe. That being the point, just about halfway. And you know it was the hottest part of the day.
Back there, that's where all the good stuff is.
Well, I took the horses up to the stall, went to the bar room, ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body hurt. Yet being summer, well, I took off my shirt. I tried to walk off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they rolling around with liquor and money, they loaded down. So soon after payday, you know it seemed a shame. So you know my uncle, he started praying again. Hey, hello Jack, and the winner takes the hand.
Paper, not very good paper, no. I do not want to go up. Fuck. I want to go up here.
Well, started winning, cowboys got sore. One of them called in, and then two more. Fusing and cheating, well no, it couldn't be. I know my uncle, he was honest with me. That now I'm as honest as the den the man can be.
You're really having a bad time with this, aren't you?
He starts to drum, well I shot him down low. He never saw him, shot me another, like then he won't grow. Whoa, whoa. In the confusion, well, got to go.
Oh, that might work.
They now and we hightail it down the next day goes. Out of the gold, look my uncle, God rest his soul. He taught me good Lord, taught me all I know. He taught me so well, I grabbed that gold and I left this dead ass there about the side of the road.
We got fire. Trying. And we got fire. So, yeah, I know, I cheated. I got a couple pieces of paper. I got 3 pieces of paper, right? No, just because I was impatient. If I were to sat here and fiddled with it, I probably wouldn't have needed the paper. I think it's going now. I think we're good business. Yeah. Looks like fire to me, huh?